What's up, boys? Coming at you a bit later than usual. Today's vlog isn't really about my run as much as it is normally, so I figured I'd just do it later. I'll briefly go over my run today. It was fine. I did like a 39-minute run, pretty easy. Today was the most controlled pace I've had, I think, since I started, which is a good thing. I wasn't dying by the end of it. Really had to get better at controlling myself. Had a good conversation with Jack today about my plans for running going forward, which I'm happy about. I'm glad we got that taken care of, but that's that. Today I'm not really talking about that. Today I'm going to talk to you about what I have in front of me. Here I have for you a comprehensive tier list of... a second here. Parkside cross country, but for fighting. So basically, I put all of us into a tier list. Every person that I have been a teammate with at Parkside, and put them into a tier list, grading them based on how well I think they'd be as a fighter. And I'm judging this based on a couple different categories. One is body type, so like height, weight, like reach. It all plays in. Also, just take into account that this is coming from someone who's never been in a fight, so this is just what I'm assuming the best things would be. Another category is like how I think they would be personally, like if they, like how scrappy or like aggressive, or if how likely they are to cross any lines, like how violent would they be is a big factor. So what else? Well, we'll just get into it. Also, like any specific personality traits we'd get in would make a difference too. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's just fix that right. Okay, we'll start with D tier once I just finish this. So basically, what the fuck? Oh my god. Very unprofessional. Okay, so starting off at D tier, we got Ramon. Ramon's pretty skinny. He doesn't really give me a whole fighter vibe. You talk big. He talks big, but like, I just can't see him faring too well in a fight. That's just me though. Joey, he's got the size disadvantage, which I mean, can't really do much about that. I just don't see Joey doing too well in a fight. If this tier list was about like psychological warfare, Joey would easily be S tier. Next we got Manny. Again, he's kind of got that size disadvantage. I can't see him being too aggressive in a fight either. Like, obviously in a fight everybody's going to be defending themselves, but that's just where I'm at. And there's Nathan. I honestly is probably at the bottom of D tier. I can't see him doing anything great in a fight. If he properly utilized his ability to disappear and reappear wherever he wants, I can see him doing pretty good, but as it stands right now, I don't think so. Next we got Josiah in C tier. Josiah, I think, earns a spot here because he's pretty tall, he's got that reach. I don't see him faring too great in a fight, but like, he's got those, genetic advantages. I'm putting myself there too. As I said, I've never been in a fight before, so like, I got my reach though, and I feel like I can get in there, but not great. I definitely get my ass kicked by anybody, but C tier I think is fair. Next we got Mondo. Mondo's just, sweet boy. There's really nothing, I can't see him fighting anybody, but he's got like, I think if you know Mondo, so like he can get rough. He can get rough and tumble. But like, another factor going into this actually is like level of former combat experience. And by that I mean if they've ever been in like wrestling or like karate or something. I was in karate, but that was like when I was in grade school, and I don't remember any of that shit, so it doesn't matter. I don't know about Mondo combat experience wise, but I feel like he can get into it. Trevor the same. He's just got a good body type that I feel like he can hold himself well. But that's about it. Same with Anthony. Anthony's got that added bonus of some wrestling experience in the past, as little as it is. But that's just, I think he's just got a good argument for C tier. Next is Blaine, and I know Blaine, you're gonna be mad about this, but this is where I think you should be, pal. You got the confidence, but you just don't got the body type, man. I feel like you can fare well. You're at top. I'd say you're top C tier, maybe below Josiah, just there. Also, I'm not doing this based on like order. I'm just reorganizing just to make Blaine feel better, so he doesn't be a little pouty baby. Okay, moving on to B tier. First we got Jimmy, which I mean, Jimmy's like strong, fit, athletic guy. I feel like he doesn't really have that much of a like height or like reach advantage, but like, you know, I feel like he can still hold his own. This might be controversial, but I'm putting Sean in B tier just because I think, like as he says, the guy would be absolutely savage in a fight. Like, he says that he would like thumb people's eyes or bite people, and I believe him. And I mean, that's just me. Next we got Jack, who's got, just like Jimmy, like athletic and strong. And the same goes for Brock and Spencer that I have here. Also Hayden. Like, I see Hayden and Spencer wrestling all the time, and you know, they can get into it. Brock and Jack too. Like, they just have that athletic build, you know. Same with Zach. They just have that build. And Jake, the guy, I feel like he really has no regard for what the other person would be like. He would just absolutely have no mercy. That's just how I feel. Next is other Jake. I mean, I feel like this is a no-brainer. A tier for Jake. Like, he's got the build, he's got the strength. He's got that. He's farm strong, man. So that's just the only person I could think about putting in A tier. Can't really tell here, but in S tier, I got Mark. See, now, I don't know Mark super well. I never really was on the same team as him at any point, just because I just wasn't doing anything freshman year, but I feel like this is fair. He's got a build, he's got age and experience. He's just too powerful. S tier all the way. So yeah, there you go. I just kind of threw this together, but I think this makes sense. And, you know, I'll send the link out there if anybody else wants to make their own lists. But hey, this is me. See you later.